Sibling rivalry is one of the most exhausting, confusing, and emotionally draining parts of parenting, especially in today's busy households, where everyone is juggling work, school, and daily responsibilities. Many parents feel frustrated when their kids fight over toys, attention, space, or seemingly nothing at all. But sibling rivalry isn't proof that your kids don't love each other. It's actually a normal and expected part of development. Children aren't born knowing how to share, compromise, or regulate emotions. They learn these skills through experience, and siblings naturally provide plenty of opportunities to practice. Rivalry often begins when children feel they are competing for something precious: attention, approval, control, fairness, or emotional safety. When a child says, "That's not fair," or "You always help them," what they're really expressing is fear of being less important. In a world where parents are stretched thin, kids sometimes interpret a sibling's needs as competition for love. And because younger brains don't have the maturity to process feelings calmly, their jealousy or frustration often shows up as arguments, grabbing, yelling, or tattling. Understanding the emotional roots of sibling rivalry helps us intervene more peacefully and effectively. On page, today's generation of kids faces additional pressures: faster routines, less unstructured play, higher academic expectations, and more screen time, which all raise stress levels. Stressed children are more reactive, quicker to fight, and less able to negotiate conflicts. The home becomes the place where bottled-up emotions finally spill over, and siblings are the easiest targets because they're safe and familiar. Knowing this helps us shift from punishing fights to guiding children toward healthier communication. The worst thing parents can do in the moment of conflict is to jump in with blame or assumptions. Statements like, "You started it," or "Why can't you ever get along?" often intensify rivalry because the child feels misunderstood or unfairly judged. Instead, the goal is to stay neutral while helping both children express their feelings safely. A calm approach, like, "I can see you're both upset. Tell me what happened, one at a time," teaches kids that their perspective matters without requiring you to choose sides. When kids feel heard, the intensity of the conflict usually decreases right away. One peaceful strategy is to narrate what you see without blaming either child. Something like, "It looks like you both want the same toy," helps shift the focus from who's wrong to what the problem actually is. From there, offer guidance instead of solutions. Ask, "What's a fair way to solve this?" Or, "How can we make this work for both of you?" Encouraging problem solving builds communication, empathy, and teamwork. You're not just stopping today's fight, you're teaching lifelong conflict resolution skills. Younger kids may need modeled examples, taking turns with a timer, finding a similar toy, or creating a sharing rule everyone agrees on. But the key is involving them in the process, rather than imposing a solution from above. Another helpful approach is giving each child individual moments of connection. When kids feel emotionally full, they fight less. Quality time doesn't have to be long. Even 5 minutes of one-on-one presence can reduce rivalry dramatically. You can say something like, "I love spending time with just you," so each child feels valued for who they are, not compared to a sibling. Creating a family culture that celebrates differences also helps. Siblings often fight because they compare themselves: who's better, faster, smarter, more liked. Highlighting each child's unique strengths reduces the need to compete. Say things like, "You're both amazing in different ways," or "Every person in this family is special," to shift the mindset from competition to individuality. Finally, remember that sibling rivalry isn't something parents must eliminate. It's something parents can guide. Conflict between siblings is practice for the real world. Every disagreement is a chance for your children to learn empathy, negotiation, patience, communication, and resilience. And when they grow up, many siblings look back on their childhood conflicts as memories that help them bond, not break apart. Your job isn't to stop all fights, but to teach your kids how to navigate them with kindness, fairness, and emotional maturity. By staying neutral, offering guidance, and nurturing connection, you're helping them build a relationship that will grow stronger long after childhood ends.